We are in business. Let's get this camera screen squared away, just how I want it to be. Right, let's get this up here. Right, fucking G's, how we fucking doing? Back in the building. Bam, 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 bam. Right, as you can see from the title of the video, this video is about how you can become the main fucking character. How you can be an absolute fucking G, okay? So I'll just go through a few things. We'll go through this little slide I got up here. Made it with Miro. Pretty effective tool, okay? So as we can see here, we've got absolute G's here on the first page, who are basically main characters in their own right. Obviously got the one and the only top G, Andrew Tate. Got James Bond here, Jack Reacher, the Peaky Blinders G, he is, whatever his name is, Cillian Murphy, Tommy, I'm about to call him Tommy Fury, whatever his name is. And then Dan Bilzerian, if that's his last name, with all sexy bitches. Right, so the recipe to become the main character has been simplified. I've simplified it the best I could with 3 easy steps and 3 easy way forward you can help tackle and implement it yourself. So we're trying to get from this lazy fucker here, as we can see, part 1 here, who's an absolute fucking slob, to essentially the top G, with all the bitches, all the money, everything we need to control our lives and dominate our lives and dominate any industry that we go in, but also become the best version of ourselves, okay? So the first step on this journey is essentially stepping out of the comfort zone. Now I talk about this quite a bit on this channel, how we need to just take the leap of faith and step out of our own comfort zones, but it has to be done sometimes, you know. So a few things that we can do to actually help step out our comfort zone. So the first things first, we've got sexy one of the Kardashians here, absolutely sexy. I do naughty things to this bitch. It's talking to women. Talking to women itself can be one of the biggest hurdles a lot of men face, especially the younger men. I struggled with it when I was younger as well, but I had to overcome it. I stepped out my comfort zone, started talking to women. So that's one of the main things you have to conquer as a grown man in general. Next thing as well, stepping out the comfort zone, is joining clubs. Joining clubs allows you to build new friendships, step out your current environment, and just to network with new people and just step into new environments, which are really good. The next one we got on this list here, as we can see, is taking risks. Okay, whether or not it's moving away from the area that you currently live in, moving town, moving country, whatever it may be, or just starting a new job, or taking a risk with I don't condone things like taking risks with finances, but making educated decisions is probably the best way to put that. Okay, and then the last one we have here is taking trips solo or going on solo adventures, which I advocate for quite a bit. I'm a bit of an addict when I do this type of stuff because I like to do it myself. Like, I've done a lot of travelling of the UK, especially in Wales, which is one of my favourite places to go. When I go on these little adventures to new cities and new towns in the UK, it's almost like a new part of my brain gets unlocked. So I do advocate for it quite a bit. So this is the first pillar. This is the first section we want to conquer, okay? It's very important to unlocking better versions of ourselves and unlocking that natural charisma that everyone has, but they've just got to discover it. Now, this one here, to be honest with you, I'd say this is the most important pillar, okay? The reason for that is because this is the foundation. This is the building, the person you need to become in order to become the main character. So it's the trials and tribulations you've got to adopt and the character habits you have to adopt to become that main character. Everything else that I explain and I've explained so far come second to this. So upgrading. So first things first, the most important one on the list, getting your money right. Whether or not it's getting savings in, having saving there as a safety net, or just earning more money itself is very fucking important. Money gives you safety and it gives you freedom, freedom to travel, freedom to not stay in one location. It is a necessity. Over here we've got fashion. So you've probably noticed this phenomenon yourself. When you see someone in a tracksuit, you don't tend to take them as seriously as if they was wearing something nice, like we can see these guys wearing down here. So you've got to realise that what you wear dictates a lot of the time how people treat you, especially when it comes to first impressions. So you want to be wearing something good that conveys a person of quality. So something to keep in mind there. And just what the main thing here I want to keep on as well, you have to do the work. It has to be done. All of these things here have to be tackled if you want to become the best version of yourself and want to become that main character. If you avoid any of these 5 pillars here, you're going to be fucking struggling out there. Okay, next we have the gym. Gym just teach you discipline, and getting in shape. So that's very important. Going to the gym 3, 4, 5 days a week, whichever you choose to do. I'd say minimum 3. Getting yourself in shape, looking after yourself, because you've probably noticed this yourself, very similar to how people treat the guys that don't dress very well. If you're not in shape, people aren't willing to treat you as well as if you was in shape. So it's very important. Not only that, when you look good and you're dressing good, you'll notice a lot of these tie together. But when you're dressing good and you're feeling good and you're looking good, then not only do you have your own sense of charisma and confidence, but other people can sense that as well, and they treat you differently because of it. Coming down to here, this is very important. So I did try find the best picture I possibly could to try find as high value people that I possibly could. But this one is orientated around networking and creating and curating the type of friends you have around yourself. You want to surround yourself with killers, okay? If you surround yourself with 4 killers who have got a lot of money, earning high earning potential, you're going to become that 5th killer with high earning potential. Whereas if you surround yourself with 4 degenerates, you're going to be that next degenerate. You're going to be that number 5. So be very cautious of who you create into your circle, and invite people that are actually have the same vision as you, or have are in a better financial situation than you, so they can big you up and help improve yourself. Okay, and the last one here, which is very important, which I do believe every single man on the planet has to endure, is learning how to fight. You cannot be a motherfucker on this planet and not know how to defend yourself. What if in some theoretical land you got yourself in a situation where your brother or your mum or your dad, whoever it may be, or your missus, God forbid, is walking down the high street and something kicked off? Me, for example, if I didn't have that ability to fight, I would consider myself as inadequate, inferior to other men on the planet, you know. But also, as well as that, having that ability and knowledge and confidence to know that I could knock all these people out here it does bring a new level of confidence. So I always advocate for it, and it's very important. You cannot, as I said, miss any of these pillars. They're very important. You have to be working them all, because every single one of these tie into each other. Okay, so keep that in mind. Moving forward, we're on to the main pillar now, which is do main character shit. So you've upgraded, you become a much better person, you dress well, you're going to the gym, you're confident now because you learn how to fight, you're able to carry yourself, and you've stepped out your comfort zone quite a bit. Now it's time to do main character shit. This is what builds a good Instagram. This is what gets you known for doing cool shit. This is what farms your aura, okay, as we can see here. So this here, going out driving with your friends, renting some cars out for a couple of days, or if you're in a financial situation where you can just buy them cars and drive them motherfuckers about, then fucking do that. It'd be absolutely amazing. This is why you got to have a good group of friends around you, so you're able to do this type of stuff. But driving them cars around be pretty fucking wicked at the end of the day. Okay, coming down to the next one here, which I'm absolutely waiting to do, is shooting. This is absolutely fucking wicked. I've not done it personally. I have a lot of crossbows and stuff that I shoot, but learning how to shoot guns is some fucking crazy shit. So get your friends around, start doing that stuff as well. And the last one here, all of this is up for interpretation, especially this last section here, because you can incorporate anything you like doing, whether it's rock climbing, mountain climbing, that type of stuff. This can all be in the do main character shit section, which you can all do, etc. This is me just giving like points on what you can do, like suggestions. And there's also like riding motorbikes in the desert. I think that's fucking wicked. When I'm suited and booted, I'm going to be going with the boys out to the deserts and riding motorbikes. That's absolutely wicked. And as an add-on of that as well, you've got to be taking photos, videos and pictures of everything you're doing and uploading it to this little sneaky motherfucker down here. This little motherfucker here, because this gets eyes on you. Okay, so guys, this was a short little video on how to become that main character. So as we go over them again, so you have to be doing all of these. Okay, so first things first, we must step out the comfort zone, whether it's talking to women, going on solo adventures, taking the risks, or joining new communities. Then you need to be upgrading yourself at the same time. So getting your money right, going to the gym, looking after your body, curating the guys around you, getting around killers, learning how to fight, and getting that style on point, because all of these tie together. So when you start upgraded and done the work, then you can come around and do some main character shit. So shooting guns, driving cars with the boys, riding motorbikes around the ends, bro, it has to be fucking done. And once you've done that, you farm your aura and you post it all on Instagram. Get the ladies liking it, get your boys round, because what it does is it feeds back into this wicked loop, which if you get the aura farming from doing all the main character shit, you get new friends in the circle, which brings more opportunities to make more money, gets you better style, gets you more disciplined, fight with new people. It's a big circle that you got to remember occurs when you get in this type of stuff. So guys, take what you can from that, okay? As I said, the video itself was basically how to become the main character. I'm hoping that it's able to help you out. I've got a few key points in there, things that will really help you out. So let me know how it got on. Try and implement them. Put on the comments which one you like the best, and let me know how it goes. What you can probably do is try to do your best for the next 30 days. Try to step out the comfort zone, try to talk to a few more birds, possibly join a run club or something like that. Take a risk, go on a solo adventure, do it. Just book somewhere, go somewhere, fuck it, why not? Fuck everyone else, just do it, okay? But yeah, guys, hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe, all that fine jazz. Take care of yourselves. I see you in a bizzle.